Where did the first fleet stop? It's one of the most overlooked but fascinating aspects of their journey. Imagine 11 ships setting sail from Britain, embarking on an 8-month voyage to the far reaches of the world. But here's the twist. They couldn't make it in one go. They had to stop, refuel, and resupply along the way. The question is, where did they stop? Stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll know the key locations that made this journey possible. The late 18th century was a turbulent time for Britain. Overcrowded prisons and growing social issues pushed the government to find an extreme solution: establish a penal colony in Australia. The result was the First Fleet, an ambitious and dangerous mission that required incredible planning and a willingness to face the unknown. But they couldn't simply head straight to their destination. This was a journey that demanded strategic stops to ensure survival. The 11 ships carried not just convicts, but also marines, sailors, and enough supplies to establish a settlement. Yet, with limited technology and no modern navigation systems, the voyage was fraught with challenges. Stopping along the way was critical to replenish their food, water, and energy. But where exactly did they make these crucial stops? Let's build the story. Conditions aboard the ships were brutal. Convicts endured cramped and disease-ridden holds below deck, while sailors battled storms and navigational difficulties above deck. Supplies dwindled as the fleet sailed further from Britain, making resupply stops not just helpful, but absolutely essential. Each stop was a gamble, each delay a risk. The stakes couldn't have been higher. The first stop was Tenerife, in the Canary Islands. Here, the fleet replenished their supplies of fresh water and food, preparing for the long Atlantic crossing ahead. From there, they continued to Rio de Janeiro, where they made critical repairs to their ships and loaded additional provisions. This stop was vital, as the fleet faced the daunting task of crossing the vast South Atlantic. Their next stop was Cape Town, a critical point where the fleet prepared for the treacherous waters of the Great Southern Ocean. If you're captivated by this journey, make sure to subscribe to join the First Fleet legacy. These stories are just the beginning of uncovering the incredible events that shaped our world. After leaving Cape Town, the fleet entered the final and most dangerous stretch of the journey. The Great Southern Ocean tested the ships with icy winds, towering waves, and relentless storms. Supplies were dwindling again, and morale was low. But every stop they had made up until this point ensured they had just enough resources to keep going. Finally, after months of hardship, they arrived at their destination. So, where did the First Fleet stop? Tenerife, Rio de Janeiro, and Cape Town were the lifelines of this journey. Without these key locations, the fleet may never have made it to Australia. Each stop played a vital role in ensuring the success of one of history's most ambitious voyages. If you've enjoyed exploring this incredible story, make sure to subscribe to join the First Fleet legacy. Together, we'll uncover more about the people, places, and events that defined our history.